Hello everybody, welcome to Dev Showcase number 4. Today we've got a bunch of stuff to show to you, including several new items, a new particle effect, an entire new shop type, and an ambient music system, and a couple other things. So first things first, we now have an ambient music system, which means if you're walking around in the lobby, or not the lobby, the atrium, you'll hear music in the background. Jordan. And shops have different music too now. There's no items in that one, but so yeah, we have a few different songs that we have in the atrium and around in different locations. So, yeah, it basically helps with feeling the server feel more lively, if you will. And then obviously once we have a bunch of players on here, the ambience combined with all of everybody running around will make it pretty sweet.
Yeah, it really makes the place feel way less empty and gives it more personality.
Uh-huh. And there's also Jordan. There's also, depending on what time of day you're in, different music.
Those poor mods were both in their cabins.
Oh well. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh. And then also, if you don't like the ambient music, you could just turn it off with ambient music volume. Default's 20% volume because it's supposed to be in the background, right? But if you really like the music, you can just be like,
I always get assigned cabin number 6 now. What the heck?
I don't know.
Okay, I got number 1.
But yeah. So there's that.
It's a while.
And then nighttime, real quick. Oh, whoops. There we go.
Jordan's a whale.
This is the first time seeing a GMCL stream. I was wondering how player models are going to work here. Well, okay, so basically you can buy player models from the player model shop, and then you can change it using the player customization menu here. So you just switch or whatever.
Oh, I didn't hear this one yet.
The nighttime music is kind of ominous.
Yeah, I still am having a bit of a hard time finding good music for this.
Ones that won't give you copyright notice.
It sounds like a mystery visual novel or something.
Yeah, one of them sounds more mysterious, but the other one I think is pretty much okay. What exactly is the server going to be about? It's a cruise ship, and you can do things you can do on a cruise ship on it.
Games.
And games.
Cabins.
Woo! Yeah, a whole bunch of
Player
stuff.
models.
The excursions are the things you cannot do on a cruise ship.
Capitalism.
Yeah,
But
excursions
are
are
for
things
fun.
you can't do on the cruise ship, but basically you just leave the cruise ship to go do something. So anyway, I'm feeling more daytime today. So yeah, we have a ambient music system now, and the setting to turn it off or up and down if you want to. Okay, so next up we have new items. So
Oh yeah.
first new item is the cube's particle effect. So somebody suggested, I think somebody suggested this, but
That was me.
oh, was it you? Okay. Well,
Well, Funk suggested, I think, that you could buy the cubes for your cabin originally.
Oh wait.
oh yeah, Funk suggested
Yeah, the cabin.
buying it for the cabin, but then I was like, well, what if we make it a particle effect? Because that'd be, one, easier, and two, it'd be all always with you. So yeah, we have a cube's particle effect. It follows you around. So yeah. And then also, we have a couple of cool things with this. So we have cubes in the nightclub, of course. However, actually, I think I'm just gonna not have the music play because I don't want a copyright strike. But random request. Okay. It moves with the music just like the nightclub cubes do. So if you're in the nightclub, it will react just like the cubes in the nightclub do. Or if you're in a cabin, it'll also react to the music because it's also tied to the media system, basically. So let's hope it picks up so I can show this off. Yeah, they don't move with your rotation yet, but that is a planned thing. So yeah, sorry about not having music at the moment though. But yeah, they react to the music just like the regular cubes do. Will beta testers have other things given to them that isn't listed on the donation website? Not right now, or at least we have nothing planned at the moment. However, we do have some ideas along those lines, but nothing to announce. So yeah. So there's the cubes. Wait for it to leave, and then also later on, these cubes will also react to voice chat. So if the player's talking, it'll move with the voice chat as well. But that's not
Literally.
It's not implemented yet. I
Literally came up with that suggestion before the stream started.
Yeah,
We need it.
Yeah, literally. Jordan, we were 5 minutes before stream and we came up with that idea. So yeah, other new items include, we have Armchair 3, we have modern benches, computer monitor, office chair, office desk, pillow, wall clock.
Crossboy asked if we have plans to add animations to the UI.
Such as opening the shop, opening the customization menu. Probably not. but I can't really say firm no on that. Probably not, though. Wall clock. We do have a wall clock. It's not tied to actual time yet, but it will be. And we also have, as the last new item, the wood bench. And then we have a brand new shop here. Everybody say hello to the build shop. This has a bunch of different panels, basically. So, basically, if you're into the construction side of your cabin, you could just come in here.
Hey, I said hello to it too. I like the build shop.
Yeah. Sophie put together those models for the build shop. So, let's go on up here. I'll show off the other new items first, and then we can show your cabin. Sophie.
Yeah, do your thing. Show off the new feature that I had a lot of fun with.
Yes. So, here we are in the cabin, and we've got new items. So, let's start here. Where is the desk at? 3 more. Okay, 10 to 90. Whoops.
By the way, the desk model, chair model, and if you place down the other one,
Modder.
that you had to resize like 500 times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, armchair 3.
Yeah, I ported those from CSGO,
Yeah. I
the
know.
map agency. Wait, did you already say that?
Oh no, I haven't. Yeah, so
Okay.
we ported them from a map called Agency on CS:GO. So
Winter.
they're credited.
Winter.
What's up?
I just said that.
Yeah, I know, but they're credited, basically.
Oh.
So
Well, apparently the CS:GO map didn't care that the models were like 30% too big.
yeah, that was a little
Everything in
everything-
CSGO is weird.
Yeah. Probably because they're obviously not usable in some.
Like, have you seen the doors compared to the player models?
Nope. The doors in
Oh.
GMod are weird too, though. They're like huge.
Oh yeah,
Otherwise-
Yeah, they are a little weird, actually.
I don't like that.
What else? Pillow?
Maybe.
Just
Well,
stick the pillow.
Yeah,
in
they're a
this.
little weird, like a little tall.
Yeah, I'll just stick the pillow over here. And then the modern benches. So let's stick these over here. Modern bench 2. Modern bench 1. You'll be able to mute the placement sound a little later. No, beer barrel stack is still not working. And then I need. Where can we stick the wood bench? I'll just stick it over here. Da-da-da. Okay. So. Yeah. So you can decorate your whole cabin with office stuff now. And
Yeah, we have a pillow, but no body pillow because I'm not making a body pillow, but I will.
you have a new pillow.
That is why.
Body pillow still in development. Takes a bit. It's a body pillow. You gotta give it care.
I could make it in like 30 seconds, but I really don't.
It's
want
already-
to.
It's
already
rotating in one
done.
direction.
I just need to make more skins.
There we go. So, those are the new stuff. It isn't build, but just wanna. Well, okay. So, the idea is that with the pillows, basically we'll be able to make like literal pillow forts made of pillows. But
Or if you wait until the next update, you can put them on your bed.
yeah, the next update will have a bed that you can put them on, and yeah. So that's all that. Okay, so now let's show off the build items.
Cabin 1.
Cabin 1. Alrighty, so Sophie spent a lot of time on this just to kind of build this demonstration here of what you can do with the build items now. So you can put all these panels up, make hallways and everything.
Yeah, if you don't think you have enough rooms for whatever reason, you can make little rooms.
Yeah, you make little rooms,
Wherever.
basically.
There's gonna be different sizes. There's gonna be like rectangles, beams, stuff that I haven't done yet.
Uh-huh.
Eventually. Right now it's just squares, but it won't be.
Yeah, it's just squares right now, but yeah, a bunch of built stuff. Pretty sweet. And then, of course, the stage lights and everything still work with all of this. So you can put them in the boxes like this, and they will properly hit the edges of them.
Now watch as this music gives us a copyright notice.
I don't have the music on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
muted it.
I muted this.
Very wise.
I always mute it because I don't want to
Wise
get
man.
striked. These are all tied to the same chunk key, Sophie. All
Oh,
the ones
yeah.
in here are
I
all
know.
tied to the same chunk key.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Chunky.
It's not an accident.
I need to come up with a better name for that setting, seriously.
Chunky.
It's terrible.
They are so chunky.
Yeah. And the cube's particle type does still react to music in the cabins. So. Okay. And then I forgot to show this off actually. But if we go back to cabin 3 real quick. We have a new setting that Sophie basically begged me for, but we have item position snapping right here. So, used to be basically you go to place down something. Whoops, that's the big one. You go to place down something, and then you go, okay, well, I want to place something on top of it. Let me just get this really right. This incredibly tedious thing. And I don't even know if that's still... No, it's a little bit off still.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? So, now we have a setting. You can just go snap it. And it will... snap it. Right now, it's to 1 unit increments. But we'll make it so you can adjust what you want the distance for snapping to be later on. But, oh, whoops, it's off by 1 unit. I'm just trying to make this perfect here. Okay, I'm not very good at snapping. Come on.
Someone's asking about limits. It might be a good time to discuss that, actually.
Okay, well, just trust me, it snaps. It might be because they're different types, but it snaps. Okay, what was the thing about item limits?
Someone's just asking
here we
about
go.
what the limits will be, basically.
We do have item limits in the cabins. It's unavoidable. Sorry. We basically got to have them. So for donators, we are looking at right now 400 items max. And then for non-donators, it's 200 items max in cabins. So you can place up to, if you're a donator, you can place up to 400 items in your cabin. Yeah, you can set your own rotation increment to snap to for rotating. So right here, the rotation degree snap, right now I have it set to 5 degrees. So if I grab this, it'll go in 5-degree increments. But you can adjust that. So if you want it to be 1-degree increments, you can. So if you want super granular adjustments on that. But 400 for donators, 200 for non-donators and cabins, and then outside of cabins, because players can spawn stuff like alcohol outside of cabins, so that has a separate limit. So it's out here outside of cabins. It's 20 for donators and 10 for non-donators. So basically, you'll be able to place down 10 or 20 items outside of cabins before it'll stop letting you place down any more items. And that's because of the anti-limited GMod and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay. So let's go on over to Excursion's Plaza. Let's go on over there. Let me try the screen. There's a whole bunch of stuff over there. It's not finished. Okay, and here we go.
Winter, instead of doing that screen turn off, then you should just fix go to and have someone come here, or have someone bring you here.
Yeah, I just, I'll fix it. Also,
All of the above.
Funk freaking got into a game by himself. So now I have to go boot him.
Kick him out.
Yeah, jeez.
Hey, I see missing.
Oh yeah, I know what
on
you're showing
stream.
now.
What
I
is
had to think
this?
about that.
That's not good.
Let me find the command. Here it is. Send player. Oh, jeez. I'm a moron. Okay, here we go. Send player.
Now Salty's joining the queue. I guess it won't hurt for us to join.
Oh, okay. He left the server. I was gonna boot him anyway, but
Rip.
Oh, is he on the stream? Maybe that's why.
well, he's probably watching the stream.
Yeah, he probably heard.
He's probably heard. Okay.
Heard us complaining.
Okay, so we have a much needed feature for excursions, and that is, once it gets there, map voting.
Whoa. I've never seen this actually. It looks nice.
Yeah.
Hey, no, not a number this time. That's good.
Yeah, I fixed that bug. So everybody will vote. Everybody in the queue will vote for what map you want. Right now we only have one for mini golf, but you'll have more than one option later on. So you can come in here, and that'll pop up. You'll join the queue. That'll pop up. You'll vote for the map, and then the ship server will tell the excursion server what map to change to, and then you'll be on your way.
Uh-oh. I accidentally pressed escape when I was joining, and I didn't think that would actually kick me out.
It always kicks you out. If you hit escape while it's joining, it'll always kick you.
Nuts.
So yeah. Map voting's here. Woo! Not flipping time.
Your mic cut off mid-woo on my end,
That's great.
and it sounded better
Oh,
than just a full woo.
oh boy.
So for a second stream, I don't get to play mini golf. Ah!
Oh, Evcam, you're
Can
right.
I join you?
You realize you can join.
Can
Yeah.
I?
Arch-
Oh, that's
You
not
have to
right.
join the server directly.
Architects can join any excursion that's in progress. But the reason why I didn't want to join
Good stuff.
mid
You can't show off the map.
Mid-funks?
though.
Yeah, exactly. Mid-funks thing is because, you know, I can show off map voting, so...
You know what we should totally do
Are we actually gonna play? Or
No.
if the music would end?
We're
is
not...
it? I mean, they've seen this already.
Yeah, we've seen this like 3 times.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in the dev chat. This suggestion is too good.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
MChem is
dust
right. I
trap.
think I placed down the first item, the bottom one, with snapping off.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why you can open it up.
Oh, jeez. It didn't even occur to me.
I almost didn't get
Hole
that.
in one!
So many cannons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Boom.
Well, let's
All right, I'm going back to ship.
let's head back to the server. Oh, it was.
I got my 500 loot. I'm happy.
Yeah, so let's demonstrate the snapping property this time. Jeez, I can't believe I didn't realize that. Unbelievable. Okay, do I have snapping on? Yes, I have snapping on. Okay, go here. Now, you go here. There we go. See? Okay, so that's what I was trying to do in the first place. It's perfect. Look at that. It's freaking perfect.
You said freaking. Don't swear.
This is a wholesome Christian server. Why is this rug
Yes.
moved? Okay.
Why are there even rugs?
Yeah, well, that's a better question, actually.
That is the real question.
Okay, so I'm gonna build something because I want to demonstrate the building process. So that means I have to come over here and buy ridiculous amounts.
Then after that is a Q&A?
Yeah. After that's gonna be Q&A.
Ah.
But hang on. Okay, door.
Oh yeah, I can finally say my line.
Oh,
Emoji Movie, July 28th, today. Go out, see that movie. Not sponsored, but
Yeah, it's got like a 3% on Rotten
it's
Tomatoes.
got
It
like
must be good.
3%
it
of
doesn't
tomatoes.
matter, man. Emoji Movie, July 28th.
I don't even go by like Rotten Tomatoes because they like to rate everything horribly. But even Metacritic, it was like 8 out of 100. So
Yeah, not sponsored.
My friends and I almost made a plan to go see Emoji Movie.
Oh boy.
The plan is still pending.
Uh-huh. Whew. You guys enjoying me writing code on stream so I can give myself enough to...
we were asked, are you going to add the ability to paint certain walls, the placeable ones?
Oh,
I would say to that probably.
We'll
Paint
see.
as in color
Like change the color?
is probably.
Probably, yeah. We'll have to look though. Okay, I think that's enough. Self, you can't run. You can't run Lua.
No loot for you.
No loot for you. Not run Lua. I'm already checked in, right? Yeah.
I unbinded that, so in case I press the button, instead it just opens up the admin menu.
Okay.
Because I don't think everyone... I think I'd break the game.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the point. The only reason why I used it there is because I needed to demonstrate something.
Excursions be damned.
Yeah. Also, that looks terrible. So let me try something else here. Here we go. Let's use the glass panel, shall we? Yeah. Wait, no, that's steel. Whoops. Where's glass? I bought a freaking ton of them. Oh, there it is.
They're in alphabetical order, Winter. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I just can't get my crap together today, apparently. You open the door and like...
Were you gonna block the door?
No.
Mochi movie
blocked-
July
But I
20th.
am...
I blocked my.
I will actually be adding some code to prevent people from blocking the door, because right now you can.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm just making a hallway.
It's not quite the same width as the actual door.
No, it's not.
I don't think that's a big deal, but it's worth mentioning.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Not
It's a
watching
good
the Emoji
movie. It is a good movie. What?
Oh, whoops. Let me just a smidge here.
Now you just gotta put the fourth wall there, and then no one can come in. They just like come in and they're caged in.
Can I break the fourth wall?
No, even though it's glass, you still can't break it.
No, they're not breakable. What modes are you adding or planning on adding other than mini golf? We cannot announce them yet. Trust me, they will be cool, as the kids say.
I really want a certain one so badly. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
One that has to do with bombs.
Shh.
We can't announce them yet. Sorry, guys.
One that has to do with not being on
Dinner.
the ground.
So vague.
So
We're not really on the ground now, anyway. So
let me get a little more cool with this thing.
I need to open up Twitch chat again.
Yeah.
Will there be a Neptune player model?
Will there be a throw party cabin feature? If we ever do, well, actually, I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Rip.
Also, I don't really find that as a super useful feature in the first
That's
place.
just-
So if we
yeah,
ever add
really-
it won't be for a long time.
Really, that feature is just like, hey,
Yeah, just type in global chat, guys. Jeez.
I could see people
that's
abusing it
cool.
and just
Okay,
using it as an advertisement.
here we go. Here we go.
CSGO skins.
Here we go. I could just let's see what happens if I block the door, because I've never tried this. Oh,
you just can't go in.
You just-
yeah, the door opens, but you just can't go in. Okay, I should probably.
Looks
do
kinda
Also,
cool.
anything like that you lay down here will stick out of the door and will still render when the door is closed.
Yeah, I know.
Like I stuck a clock there on
Yeah.
the floor, or like that.
I know. Look at that.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez. That'll be fixed at some point. I just haven't gotten that done yet. So. Okay, let me continue here.
Not that that's like severely problematic
It's
or
not like
anything,
game
but
breaking or anything, but
unless someone stuck like all 400 of their items right in the doorway.
yeah. In which case it'd render everything. Yeah, that's dumb.
Nice. You just
Nah.
told everyone a way to
I'm
break
not
the
trying
game.
I'm not trying to give people
It'll be
ideas.
fixed though.
You
so,
just
like,
gave them an idea.
It'll be fixed before beta.
It'll be
Don't
fixed.
even
It'll
worry.
be fixed. Don't worry. Don't worry your head.
It just works.
It's August or September. That is the most specific we can get at the moment.
That is a legit date.
Yeah,
Legit,
August or
dude.
Super legit.
September. It's fantastic.
You know what else is legit? Emoji movie July 28th.
Yeah, you won't be able to say that anymore tomorrow.
I'm gonna use it as much as I
I
can.
can't wait until Jack's Films review comes out, because I think it's gonna be partially ironic.
He got invited to the premiere.
Yeah, he got invited to the premiere.
What a guy.
What a guy.
The best thing about grid snapping though is that you can like walk against the side of the model without getting stuck on it.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
No kidding.
I don't even
Ooh.
care about how it's visually better, but it's just this
Okay,
is
let's
what
get
makes it
a
better.
let's get a little cooler here. I had an idea.
A little cooler. What's cooler than being cool?
Let's cool.
Ice cool.
Probably
Ice
the
cool.
emoji movie.
Yeah, then.
Well, this is actually going to be a little hard. Let me try this. Oh boy. Alright, come on, grid snapping.
We were asked about cabin naming, which
Cabin
we
naming?
already said
Yes,
in a previous stream we're gonna do that.
we're going to do it. We just haven't gotten to it yet.
Salty, no.
Oh, I killed her.
What, you killed her with a prop?
Yeah, I placed the prop on top of her and it killed her.
Rip.
Oh no. It said suicide. Suicide of it.
Oh.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay. I didn't think you'd be able to kill someone with a prop,
It,
considering it doesn't move when you place it.
yeah, but you can't get caught in it, at least. So that's not good. Oh, you killed yourself. Okay. That is something that Salty does, so.
Something we all dream of one day.
God. But, realistically, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, it's probably going to be more like September.
It'll be my birthday.
What am I getting freaking caught on? Is it-
Actually, Winter's birthday's in September.
Yeah, mine goes in September. What is this weird snapping that it's doing?
What are you? Wait, what is it doing?
It's like, well, it's a
Wake
problem with
me
my
up
system. It's a
September
problem with my
and
system, but I don't know.
Do
what's
it from down here.
Oh wait, there it goes. Huh? I think it was just caught
Wait,
up
oh,
with-
I see what you're doing.
I think it's just caught on like.
You still don't have it lined up right.
No, I don't. I think it got caught on like the other prop or something. That's weird. Alpha, ladies and gentlemen.
Once you can actually adjust snapping, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, it'll be a lot easier once you can adjust it.
Which is also
Well,
a thing
that's
that's
as,
gonna
that's as
happen.
far as it's gonna let me do. Yeah. Also, the rocket shoes are basically essential to do anything in here.
Yeah, I used them. Actually, I no-clipped for some of my building, but the rocket shoes would have
Rocket
sufficed.
shoes, definitely. Okay, well, yeah, let's open it up for Q&A, guys. So, if you've
Don't wanna-
got any questions or any death threats toward us, please bring them forward, and we'll do our best to answer them.
No, we won't get the threats until YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is where we get harsher comments regarding our project.
If you expect quality from there, you better turn away. Lower your standards.
Well, you know what they say about YouTube
There's
comments.
some questions asked earlier
Yeah.
when you might want to scroll up a bit.
Yeah, could you find them?
Yeah, I'll find it.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Look at that. Now we have
Uh,
the cube. In the beginning, there was the cube.
Oh. ITZLSRE, or maybe that's an I can't pronounce that name, asks, will beta testers have any other things given to them that isn't listed on the donation website?
I answered that earlier.
Oh.
Okay, how about the question? Will people in the beta be able to make videos about?
Ah.
GMCL?
About GMCL?
Yeah, while they're playing and like gameplay.
While they're
videos.
playing? Yeah. I mean, it's basically it's a
But yeah,
semi-closed beta, which means that it's accessible to donators, but it's not like we don't have any like NDA or anything that you need.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I only have one
Did
link.
you answer the question on events?
Oh, event
No.
system? Oh, yeah. So like random events, so like random things that happen in the server. We have that planned. We just haven't really come up with great ideas for events yet.
We've also got some locations on the map that are dedicated to certain.
To
minigames.
certain mini games and certain events, yeah.
Do you plan to keep updates going for Yuki Theater after the public release of Q's? I think we might have answered this a couple streams ago.
We answered
But-
this like several times, but go ahead.
We will, but just not as often.
Yeah, I would say not nearly as often, to be honest.
See,
with
a
you.
project like this demands a lot more development effort than Yuki Theater, which is technically finished.
The guy with
It's
the
future.
funky name asks, what game modes are you aiming to have out by the beginning of the month of September, as we currently understand that you have mini golf working pretty well?
Mini golf
Oh,
will
we
be
answered
there,
that, didn't we?
but yeah, yeah.
I'm so behind.
Mini golf will be there, but we have nothing else to announce.
I don't know if the question was meant to be like, what will you have, or will you have more than mini golf?
Oh, will we have more than mini golf? That's
I
another
don't
question.
understand.
Will you have more than mini golf? No promises. Developing excursions takes a very long time. A long time. Mini golf has been in development since like we started GMCL. So, yeah, it'll be
About
a
how
while.
many player models on launch? There's gonna be
We have
quite a
like,
few.
We got a list of
Lot.
like
We
30.
got
I
a list
think.
of them. But I think it's more than 30.
Is it?
Oh, I know why it's doing that glitch. Dang it. Okay.
So yeah, roughly 30 and more. Probably.
It's a lot of them. Just yeah, there'll be a lot of them.
What else is there?
What about a Titanic-ish one? If you're talking about events, limitations of Source Engine may prevent us from doing something like that, but
Not really. I mean,
well, if we
could
make
make
it
a
separate
big
maps,
skyscraper. No. You could put it in the skybox and then have it slowly
Oh,
move
okay.
towards you,
That's a good
and
idea.
then you could
Yeah,
like
but the problem
have
is
the sea
physics of the ship.
rise.
The physics of the ship kind of is the issue.
Oh, well, you can do a dumbed down one. No
Yeah,
problem
we
with
can
that.
maybe do a dumb down one.
Will there be exclusive items earnable for the game modes itself, like golf ball skins or stuff like that?
We will have customizability for excursions. So like we have skins planned as a customizable thing in mini golf. So basically, you'll be able to like go to a separate shop and buy that customizable thing.
Will there be? Oh,
But yeah, earnable.
I need to work on my
As far
message.
as it being earnable, though, as far as it being earnable in the game mode, we'll have, we may possibly have
I like the
stuff
idea
you
of
can
it being
earn in the
earnable.
game modes, like items or whatever, but nothing to announce right now. Will there be islands in lobby? There's nothing to announce at the moment regarding anything like that.
Milestones. Will there be milestones?
What do you mean by milestones?
He probably means like the achievements we have now, like get drunk for this amount of time, you know? And then the time achievements as well.
Well,
So I
don't
say
know.
that's a yes.
Glorified achievements?
It's really all just achievements.
Yeah, it's all just achievements. Achievements will give you, it can give you more than just loot. They're just, you know, that's the default thing.
Will there be an area where we can just fight just some fun dueling like a dojo?
Like a dojo, huh? PvP isn't really a thing that I have super planned on right now. Nothing to announce at the moment. if you play certain things, you will get items for doing certain things. Yeah, glorified achievements that just give you items instead of loot. Yeah, maybe at some future point.
Is mini golf the only GMT related game mode in Cruise? We're not going to be making any more game modes that are remotely similar at all. We have original ideas. I mean, the ideas aren't ours. Like how do I put it?
So
I can't talk.
We won't be making any other excursions similar to the game worlds in GMod Tower or Tower Unite. That's basically all I have to say about that.
Yeah. Bottom line, we have
it's
our own ideas
nothing.
For this.
Yeah, we have a bunch of game mode ideas and mini game ideas that are not even remotely similar. So.
I was just trying to correct myself because saying that their own ideas, OG, would be a lie.
Yeah.
We didn't create these ideas. We're just thinking of incorporating them into our game.
Yeah, exactly.
Any other questions?
Any other questions, guys? I think this is snapped, right?
Come on, we still got 12 minutes.
Yeah,
12 minutes. Come on.
12 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
I had a question, but I forgot it, so now I have to think again. But that was like, it was like 10 minutes ago, and you guys were answering like 20 different questions, and I jumped to
How about an event where crabs invade the ship?
People did ask about, like, are we gonna have some sort of PvP mini games?
Yeah,
we never really answered that.
We kind of answered that, but we're not currently planning on it, but nothing to announce.
Can you place stuff on the balcony of your room? Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, technically out there is a part of your cabin.
Yeah, technically out here is a part of your cabin, so you can just be like, okay, well... Pop.
The cabin is the limit, not the sky. Customizable pets, RGB melon, please.
Maybe at some future point. The issue with that is more the complexity of implementing such system with how our inventory and item management system works right now. So.
Will the content files burn my neighborhood down? As in, like, downloading it?
Very possibly.
They are very hot.
Yeah, and they are known to attack viciously should you attempt to update any workshop item ever.
Donator exclusive areas? No.
No.
Oh, no.
Nope. Nothing like the VIP balconies or anything in your computer.
That's gay.
Well, Solstice says, can we have a random event where we can find hidden treasure on the ship? Maybe. That's not a bad idea.
I mean, I don't know if I can say much about it, but we had an idea involving treasure already.
Yeah, we kind of had.
I'm liking these ideas, though.
My mic sounds lower than the others because my mic is feeding straight up from... Oh, I'm out of glass panels. My mic is feeding from OBS instead of Discord, because Discord is the source for everybody else's mic. Oh yeah, the wine barrel's working. I have a wine barrel.
I have to say, I really like the crab idea, though. Like where they just invade the ship.
Well,
I want that.
We're not making crab models, so if you want to do that, that's cool. I'm not animating crab models for sure.
Could have like crab sprites.
Okay.
Just a little 2D crab, like the bouncy balls.
Come on
the sandbox.
Everybody come on over to cabin 2. We've got free beer here for wine.
Oh, do I see a competition
Cabin
in
two?
the
Yes, I died because I
emitter?
drank too much.
emitter competition. I like it.
Oh, jeez. Will you be adding nautical-themed items? Possibly at a future point.
As
A
cabin
lifesaver.
decorations, I'm just gonna confirm that because I've got some ideas.
Oh, okay. You heard it here first.
A life thing.
Also, I totally killed myself in that. Okay, here we go. Now I'm firmly drunk and not dead. Sweet. So yeah, any more questions, guys? Last call.
Suggestions?
Suggestions.
Ideas.
Why don't we do suggestions too? Ideas.
Oh yeah, that
Feedback.
reminds me. That was actually what my question was. During beta, will we open up suggestions to commenters?
Yeah, we'll probably
Like on the
open up the
forums.
forums. Yeah, we'll probably open
Okay.
up the forums for that.
That is what my question was that I couldn't think of, and I just had to say suggestions to them.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna have.
I know we're gonna have
suggestions.
bug reports or whatever.
Yeah, bug reports is
lot.
already there, but like
lot
it's
of
already
bug reports.
it's already staffed, so like you know. What?
We've squashed many a bug these past weeks.
Quite shiver me timbers, possibly.
Yeah, man, we have
Maybe.
we have so many pirate puns when we're drunk. Yar,
Broadside arg.
Oh,
Oh, right
I
on the
vomit. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man, I really do need to make the cubes adjust to rotation. Look at that. It's broken.
Please. Please.
It's broken. Can you please make it so you have a chat cooldown such as only talking for 10 seconds? We have
10 seconds.
GMod's
I'd
standard
prefer-
chat cooldown, but I think 10 seconds is pretty excessive.
Yeah, I'd prefer not because some people don't even like talk in one sentence at a time. Like they'll type, press enter, and then type and press enter again.
Yeah, 'cause there's
Could
no
make
way
it so
to-
that, like, if it picks up the same message, like, more than twice, maybe.
Maybe while you're drunk, there could be maybe a longer cooldown, but it doesn't make sense to do that. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yep. Do you know if anything from Yuki is coming to GMCL? Some of the models, however, this is not an anime-themed project, so
Weebs.
not many of them.
I don't
We're
understand.
gonna
I am
have a couple
still,
of anime-themed things, but we're not like full-on anime stuff.
I'm still considering porting some props from Yuki over.
Well, we have the.
Oh, my
HTTP that
eyes.
I still think we should port. Oh, I'm actually getting pretty decent FPS with all of these lights. Sweet.
I'm at a solid 35.
I've got 28.
Actually, I don't know how much I have right now. I have like 45.
Right in the middle of the room, I get like down to 23.
Okay, well,
Between that and 30.
okay. Well, alrighty. So I think that's it. We're a little short today, but that's okay. We wanted to show off the build system mostly, so I'm gonna hop outside so we can
Oh,
hear.
still looking for devs. If you know
Oh yeah.
how to model, how to
Alright, we got another question.
level design, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Especially if you know how to optimize your map. Oh my god, that is important.
The beta comes when it's ready, which is probably September.
Yeah, it'll probably be September. We're saying August or September
Know
because we
anyone?
could surprise ourselves and be a little early with that, but it's probably gonna be September.
If you know anyone that can model or map, you know, let them know. Say, hey, I saw this cool project. It's called GMCL. You gotta look into it, my man.
Yeah, basically that. If you're a programmer, though, sorry, we don't have any positions open for that right now. I'm gonna hop into one of the shops because I like shop music.
We have a Discord. The link's at the top, to the right,
Yeah.
in the stream. YouTube channel.
Link is in the top right. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the description as well. If you want to get notified about future dev showcases and when we go live, hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. But if you're
Smash that
watching,
like button.
Smash that like button. If you're on YouTube, give us a subscription. All of our dev showcases are archived there, so you can watch them, and rewatch them, and make fun of stuff we do by accident.
One thing I will mention about developing for this project is that it kind of limits what you can do outside of this project. So if you're someone who's interested in just like doing hobbyist stuff, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, it's still
Because it's time consuming.
it's very time consuming, yeah. It's very
I'm gonna say one last thing though. Emoji Movie, July 28th is today. Watch that movie. Give it a 10 out of 10.
8 out of 8 on
Please.
Metacritic.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. I actually hate the movie, but Jordan thinks the meme's hilarious.
Give it a
so.
perfect 5 out of 7.
And then the last thing, GMod Cruise Line has a Steam group. Eventually, we'll be making important announcements there.
Important
Announcements there, as well as dev showcases and stuff like that. So,
I'll link it in chat in a sec.
Yeah, if you want to hit us up on the GMod Cruise Line Steam group, go ahead and do that. We're gonna actually make an achievement at a future point for being in the Steam group, like there is an achievement on Dookie Theater. So yeah, and if you're on YouTube, that'll be in the description as well. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining us. It's been killed by Salty. That's awful.
Oh,
Everybody's dying.
It's all over now.
It's all over. It's the end of the world. Okay. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Next time we will be streaming is August 11th. August 11th.
wait, you can rocket a dead person?
Yeah, you can.
We're
hilarious.
fireworks now.
August 11th, 8 p.m. Be here or be square.
8 p.m. What time zone, my guy?
Oh yeah, Eastern time.
There you go.
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Same time, same place.
Same time, same place.
Probably same people.
Yeah, probably the same people. It's always the three of us. Alrighty, so we'll see you next time. Have a good one and happy sailing.
Mwah.